Hey all, Kyle here. Welcome back to another rendition of Support Your Club game on my channel, Ace in the Desert. So for today's video, thinking of just doing another of those Support Your Club games. Mentioned it before, I like basically these longer tournaments because I think it's more reflective of Rio Bridge, which we're not getting that much of right now, obviously. So basically, yeah, I like this format quite a lot. $6 is a little overpriced for like a robot game. Should be paying black points. I don't know. I'm not gonna argue that part of it. I think things. I kind of think things should go back to the way they were, but it's understandable as far as things goes. Okay. So spade overcall, we don't have a stopper. Partners denied a negative double, so things are probably not so great. Let's bid 3 hearts just to get the ball rolling, showing extras. Partners looking for a stopper. We don't have one. All right. For some reason, 4 clubs wasn't forcing. Partner's showing a maximal hand. I'm not sure I can freely jump to 5 clubs now on ace third. It feels like partner with the solid 6 card suit should be obligated to raise when I show extras. But that's just me. Good news is 3-0 isn't making. Spades are probably 4-3-3 or 5, or actually no, 5-3-3-2. So unless there's a rough right here, we are in the clear. Still probably doing better than the 1 or 2 people stupidly in 3-0. So I guess it's okay. Not everyone will be in a game force there. I would normally open this like a spade, maybe in standard. Queen Jack double It's a little dicey if I can open this a week 2, or should I open it at the 1 level? I think it's safe to open this a week 2. I might even do this in standard because Queen Jack double I mean, you have an easy rebid, but so many top losers in the non-spade suit. It's basically constructive, exactly the purpose of a week 2. Plus, of the limited nature of the other hands, no hand could have more values than my hand. So every other hand's capped at 11. They're less likely to balance over like a 2 spade preempt. So maybe I just steal the auction. So we're gonna lose 2 hearts, 2 or 3 diamonds, and a club. Maybe we can get diamond pitches if they set up all the hearts. If they cash their king hearts. Club switch right away isn't great. Is it likely to be done from the queen or away from the king? Probably not. I'm tempted to duck anyway because if it's from like Jack 7 third or something, I'm at least promoting a pitch later for a diamond, so sort of a fatalist viewpoint to view the club switch as the king has to be offside. I think that would tend to be the case. Otherwise, they would plausibly start attacking diamonds. So maybe it's not so fatalist. I think it's pretty healthy. Maybe we get a second club. Okay, so Jack of Diamonds is on side. This is the good news, I think, or they would have won it. Oh no. Maybe there was Ace Jack Doubleton in the East. That's interesting. I'm not sure how to read that. It's winning. And pull Trump. May 2. Yeah, Ace Jack Doubleton. West couldn't read it. I could. Anyway, I'm going to open this at diamond. $12, stiff club. There's reasons to jump to 3 spades here. Invitational. We do have a lot of losers though, so partner can still reasonably make an invite over 2 spades, so no reason to take a drastic view, though it does really look like all my cards are working, so I don't think 3 spades is that insane. Depends how conservative your partnership is. Robot tends to be more conservative than a lot of my human partners, so there's reasons why I strive to be a little bit more aggressive playing with Robot. Alright, assuming spades split 2-2, we might lose we probably lose expected value, 1 trick in the pointed suits. Otherwise, pretty firm game. We do want to rough out clubs or set up diamonds. Question is, do we want to start roughing? Don't think it hurts to play 1 round of spades to the queen, though if they return a spade, is that dicey? I don't know. I mean, the worst case is spades are 4-1. But if they're 4-1, and the 4's onside and picking up a spade, and if it's offside, like, what can they really do to me? Stiff king, I guess, here hurts the most. But I can basically start ignoring things after that. So pull 1 round. Alright, trump are gone. 8 diamonds are gone, which means there's 2 diamonds left. We have 4 club losers and dummy. 2 can be roughed. So if the remaining diamonds split, we can claim. If they don't split, we need clubs to split. Even if clubs split 4-3, we would still have to lose 1. So I guess we would take the heart finesse as an extra chance. Do I have that right? 8, 9, 10, 11. So there's a chance I only get 1 diamond pitch, so 1 club gone, which means there's 3 left, 2 get roughed. So yeah, the overtrick would be the heart finesse, playing east for the king. And there's no danger because trump are gone. So let's see if diamonds rough out. They don't. Is there some sort of squeeze where did one of them already like pitch a club? I don't think so. I think we just take the hard finesse now. Alright, so we have the rest. Usually that'd be what's called a practice finesse, because if before we had we don't want to open up a heart loser when we had none, like an ace across a stiff. But if you're counting your total tricks, and the loser, is just transferred to another suit because you still have a pitch, then things are okay. There's other variations of that theme. So let's see. My battery power is actually low. My charger's in the other room, so we may cut this segment to like 6 boards instead of the usual 9. Just warning in advance. It's a little more impromptu deciding the board size. Usually I decide the board length in these segments. I think I'm just going to decide when I feel like I need a break, essentially. He's accepting game. I think it's good to like parse out these things because there's no reason really not to when it's all with bots. 18 boards, no reason to really rush through it. So, okay, so we have to counter tricks on the long trump hand, which is south, which means we need to rough a club or pitch it on the 4th diamond. We're going to lose a club. And if trump are 3-2, or if trump are 4-1 with like stiff honor in the hand in which we lead towards first, like imagine stiff king with west and we lead a spade and they're forced to rise, then we'll make it. If I play, spade, but if there's like stiff king in east and I play spade, spade 10, like, cause I'm never gonna just like full duck around with spades, so It would help if I knew who's short. I think we're gonna duck this because we wanna get a club ruff. That doesn't look like club shortness anyway. Let's get a ruff early. And I guess let's lead up the spade. Play for 3-2 spades. I hope a club doesn't like force a spade spot from me. That's the only kind of danger here. Shit. Yeah, that's what's happening here. If West is over roughing this, we're screwed. But there was always the danger I was going to be tapped anyway. Unfortunately. That's stupid. I mean, because I have to pull trump, and if they play 3 rounds of trump right away, if diamonds don't split, my loser goes away. I guess I can time this right, double dummy. Yeah, I can't rough my club because that sets up the uppercut. And I guess because of the way, I guess spades block. Oh no, I guess I can pick up West's diamonds double dummy. By running the 9-9 deuce a cover. And then on the king I crash, and then the 7 he has to cover again. And like squeeze in the end position. Something retarded. No offense. I shouldn't say things like that, but yeah, because if I pull a spade, I can go spade king, spade ace, spade. No, I can't get rid of my club loser unless I can somehow pick up diamonds double dummy. So I think that's pretty normal. I mean, I don't think playing spade clubs to be 4-4 is like that outrageous. Or the, I don't know. Taking advantage of like the light opening principle. Light opening principle with the best hand policy. I can basically pass partners one major rebid. These are just little tips and tricks how to do better in these best hand tournaments. You can say they're not real bridge, and it's the logic can be a little different because you do have a little extra information, but it's not. The bidding isn't too terribly different from real bridge, Basically, it's like when to systematically psych your partner by opening light and getting out cheap. That's really like the only little trick to do. And I don't think it's too outrageously, because like you do that in third seat anyway. It's just you can do it in first and second seat now because of the best hand principle. So I don't think it really isn't. You can't really define it as not bridge. I think that's stupid. Personal opinion, of course, but all right. So we're gonna lose a diamond and 2 hearts. Pretty clear cut. Guess move the entry for the diamonds, but no, I can't attack diamonds myself because I could be tapped before setting up my heart trick. Now I get a diamond. All right, and we have the rest. Let's claim. Right to the club. And the rest of the tricks. Last board for this set. My battery is at 5%, and no point interrupting the video to get a charger from the other room, so We'll take a break right around there. So 22 counts, small double 10 spade, but big gorgeous hand otherwise. Partner shows a positive balanced hand. There's no way to search for the 4-4 heart fit, which is kind of stupid. But we don't have one. But we could have had a 4-4 spade fit, so not sure there's a great gadget in standard there, but something to consider nonetheless. So 7 tricks in the minors, unless club split 4-1. I guess they can. So 6 tricks in the minors, 2 top aces in the majors, a bunch of befuddled queens, cover the queen king, and then the 10-8's out. No reason not to do that, because we do have a lot of the hard intermediates. Like if they lead out the 10 of hearts back, we're guaranteed an extra heart trick. I'm considering playing the game of putting in the 9, because essentially we're going for what, 10 tricks essentially as like 1 over making. We'll probably make if one of the major finesses is on, or we can knock out the 8 of hearts or club split. So putting in the 9, maybe they guess wrong and break majors in a way that's favorable for us. So I'm just kind of playing the game. You know, putting in the 9 looks like weakness. And we can see here we benefited, right? Because now we can set up the heart. So let's just see if club split for a sec before knocking out the heart. If club split, we don't need to take the spade finesse anymore. And maybe we feel stupid if the spade finesse was on the whole time. But these were losers we had to take. The spade finesse was on, so we could have taken it. And I think it would have been the same tricks, right? Because we would have entitled to 4 clubs, 3 diamonds, 1 heart, and 2 spades. I think they gave us a heart trick, is what I'm trying to say. Maybe not. Maybe maybe we can make 5 if we take the finesse. Yeah, I guess we do, because the heart is Jack 10 is doubleton. If it wasn't doubleton, I mean, you can see how things are dicey though, right? If the king is offside, they can start setting up. They can knock out my only spade stopper, and then there's no time to set up the hearts. And if clubs are breaking 4-1, we might not even make our contract. So I think putting in the 8 is a smart way. Like if they put us into clubs or diamonds, now we have time to work on a heart. And we gain for 1 or 2 more heart positions where like the remaining 10 of hearts was only initially guarded 3 times. Or same thing with the 10. I guess it's the 10 or the 8. No, it would have to be the 8. It'd have to be specifically 8 third. Or I guess 10 doubleton too. Just like we saw. So you can pick out either of those if you like get the suits right, and you'd be able to tell where some of the length is because you could test clubs and diamonds first to some extent to get some count on the hands. But there's ways you can go down, so I don't think our line is unreasonable. Might not be the best scoring, unfortunately, but still reasonable. So that was the first 6 boards. I still have some power. Let's do one more. Keep changing my mind on how far to go on this break. Diamond, new diamond, or spade, new diamond suit. Clubs. Could be opening double, but maybe it's a little gutsy because we don't have a ton of trick-taking potential, right? We have like 3 defensive trap tricks. Partner couldn't really do anything, so do we want to compete? This only really is like winning if partner has 5 hearts, I feel like, so I'm just going to pass. 5 hearts and the other hands are limited, I should say. So we're defending 3-0. Maybe we lead the king of hearts. See the dummy. Nice. East could have a 5-card, could have a 4-card heart suit, but they're much more likely to have 3. They might guess where the diamond suit is because I opened. So they could have a bunch of running diamonds and clubs for sure. Basically, I need partner to have 4 hearts if this is viable, so I think I should just cash ace and maybe if partner has 5 hearts, like I'm golden. Maybe we drop double 10 queen. And continue a heart. It's essentially the road we've chosen. And our goal is to get in with the ace and hope we have a cashing heart. Nope. We didn't have any spots in hearts, so it's not too big a disappointment. Now I'm being squeezed. Actually, not really, because he can't get back to his hand. Oh, he has all the tricks anyway. Alright, we did it. Yay. I'm gonna take a break here. Looks like I have a friend messaging me. So I think it's a good point to stop. We'll do the other 10 boards, or 11 boards? Yeah, 11 boards, because we have 2 less than a half. In the next video. So, thanks for watching, and I will see you next time. Play lots of bridge, stay safe, and take care.